The current boom in interest that we are experiencing is because this is actually the first time we are pushing these advances in a way that they can become useful to everybody. That aside, have you heard about NFTinit.com? How many of you actually knew that there's a lot of features in it? I bet not many. But don't fret, this video right here is going to give you all the nitty-gritty that you'd wish to know on how to analyze NFTs with the best way. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. Today we have a special guest, guys, Mr. Yigit Tsuna, the founder of NFTinit.com. In this video, he's going to explain to you how to analyze NFTs with the new and best way. He will show us holder comparisons, wallet analysis, historical data, and much more. I will put their website, NFTinit.com Chrome extension link and Discord group link in the description of this video. Guys, their Discord group has a lot of info and they are always there for you to help you out if you have any questions. Don't forget to check it out. So buckle up and let's take a journey into the future.
Hey guys, I'm going to go over the wallet comparisons, holder analysis, and graphical charts that we have implemented on NFTinit.com. These are 100% for free for now. And actually we have implemented quite many graphics and comparisons in order to let you analyze NFTs in a more analytical way. You can access to these features by switching to analysis part. So basically if you click on analytics, it switches to the default page. And if you click on analysis, it switches to the charts and holder comparisons. Let's start with the blue chip comparison. Right now what we are doing is we are analyzing Ninja Squad NFT. And in blue chip comparison, we compare this collection to the big collections with a lot of volume and see how many mutual holders each collection have. So in this case, Cyberkongs has the most mutual owners with Ninja Squad NFT. They have 56 mutual holders, and these 56 mutual owners have 516 items in Ninja Squad. There are some doodles, there are some dead fellas, there are some NFT worlds, there are some muffers, there are some Bored Ape and Mutant Yacht 8 Club members as well. So most likely these guys are less likely to be paper hands. So when you're analyzing projects, it makes sense if the big names from big projects are holding many items from the project you are interested in. So if there were like many Bored Ape Yacht Club members, there is actually quite many, 16, but let's say if it was 160, then actually other people would also be more interested in this project, because you know how the hype works. These guys mostly have many followers on their Twitter accounts and people actually watch their wallets. So if they keep buying from a project, people actually get curious and they start buying from that project as well. So this is a very important indication. Then there is the holder comparison. In the holder comparison, you will see how many total items are owned by this wallet in either one of these collections. So this guy has 44 ninjas and he also owns one Bored Ape Yacht Club. This one has 4 ninjas and he has 3 Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs. Let's check this one, the first one with the most ninjas. Actually, this is Anil Parlatan. I know him. We were in a bidding for a couple of days ago. It was a donation NFT for Ukraine. He won it, by the way. I will show you which NFT it is. It was this one. He won it with 3.5 wrapped Ethereum. My offer was, I think, 2.5. Let's check. Right now there is no current offers, but if you yeah, my offer was 2.5. However, he won it with 3.5. So I think he's one of the big names in Turkish NFT community, I would say. And then let's go to his account and double check if he actually has a Bored Ape as our system suggests. And here you see it. And then there is this guy with 3 Bored Ape and 4 ninjas owned. Let's go and check if the system is double check if the system is working, functioning properly. This is Space Tarzan. Let's check the Bored Apes again. This one, and this one. These are the 3 Bored Apes he has. He also has many kennel clubs etc. As I mentioned in the blue chip comparison part, if these people, like big names, have many ninjas, it's going to bring more attention to the NFT project that we are watching. Let's check another collection. I'm just going to go back to NFTinit.com, and in NFTinit.com I will maybe check turf plots. In turf plots, if you go to the holder comparison, you will see that actually more apes are aping into this project, right? So you see that there are more apes who are mutual owners. So it probably means that they have a little bit more exposure to the NFT community. I'm talking for turf plots because these are where the big names are. We can also compare them with like CryptoPunks. You see, like maybe you want to compare them with maybe let's just compare it with a smaller but stable collection such as Meebits. You see, actually there are many Meebits interested in this project. And still you can go back to blue chip comparison and see the other projects, like for instance Loot for Adventure have the most mutual owners, and they have many total items owned in turf plots. This will give you a good indication. And then let's switch back to ninjas and go to charts. This one shows you the historical price chart. So one issue with OpenSea is OpenSea actually doesn't show you the historical prices. What you see here is the average price chart, right? So this is not the floor price. Average price might be high here because maybe that day a couple of very expensive NFTs were sold. However, this doesn't actually tell you that what the price floor price was at that point. So here you can see how Ninja Squad NFT has been doing historically. As you see, there was a quite pump here, then maybe there was some tests here. However, this trend looks somewhat stable. Then there is the floor strength. In floor strength, you see how many NFTs are listed in what price range. So here you see like 9 NFTs are listed in between 0.33 and 0.36. In this range there is 5 NFTs. In this range there is 3 NFTs. And actually if so right now the floor price was how much? Let's check. The floor price is 0.3, about 0.3. Actually let's go and double check it here. Ninja Squad. Yeah, it is 0.3. So what we see here is if actually these many NFTs get sold, which is 9 plus 5, 14, 17, 19 and 21, actually floor is going to reach 0.49, which is actually a quite big leap, a quite big increase in floor price, right? So even though the price is 0.3 now, it is quite thin. It also makes sense to you to use this tool if you are going to sweep the floor, because actually this is not so many NFTs. With just buying 20 NFTs here, you can make the floor price jump from 0.3 to 0.5. And also this, there are the whales also look at this kind of analytics, and then they look for projects which has gaps in between the floor price. So because they think like, you know what, if I'm going to buy 20 NFTs, the floor price is going to almost double. So this might be a good project to invest. That's what they think. Anyway, let's go and check the owners. Here you see how the owner count is doing. According to me, in a healthy NFT project, the owner count should be more than 35%, at least 35% of the total supply. What I mean by that is, for instance, there is 8.9, let's assume there was 10,000 supply here to make the mathematical calculation a little bit better. I would like to see at least 3.5 thousand owners. So Ninja Squad official actually fits in that criteria, but I would be more skeptic if there was only, let's say, 300 or 500 or even 1,000 owners, because then if so many people has so many NFTs in one single NFT collection, it makes the collection more open to manipulation. I mean, it at any point, like, you know, you don't know what happens in their life. They might change their mind about NFTs. They might get pissed off the creators of the NFT collection. And if they list all their NFTs, then what we saw here about the floor strength is going to be quite hard to break. So However, if there are many owners, like in this case, the project is going to be overall more healthy. And then let's see the NFTs per owners. So what you see here is 1,832 people actually hold one NFT. However, there is this people. So there's this guy who is holding 240 NFTs in this single collection. So actually this is connected to what I explained just now. I would like to see many people holding either one or maybe 2-3 NFTs at most. If there are people that are holding like 5,000, 2,000, 4,000 NFTs, it actually possesses a risk. So this is a healthy table, what you see here. And in top owners tab, we have a similar analysis of what we just discussed in NFTs per owner. But here in more detail, you see which wallets are holding the most tokens. Then there is the active listing tabs. Here you see a sudden drop. What happened is OpenSea yesterday night, unfortunately, all of a sudden changed its API. And all the production stopped for many analytical tools, just like ourselves. We implemented the fix. It took us almost like an hour. We were quite fast to respond to it. But here you see, actually, there is a jump, so disregard it. But I'm going to explain what is going on here anyway. Active listings is the listings that are NFTs that are being listed or being listed for sale right now. So if you see the active listings numbers going up, it will mean that people are more willing to say. However, if you are seeing active listings going down, people are either delisting or people are not listing them again after their initial listings time expires. Let's check the listings. The listings actually are extremely important. Maybe it's one of the most important charts here because it tells you what is going on in a project. So you see there is a jump here. And then there are some little movements here. Actually, these are not that important, but obviously there is something happened here. So you might not be able to follow each and every Discord, right? And you can't possibly know what is going on in all of the NFT collections. However, this table tells you that something either has just happened or something is about to happen. What I mean by that is, you see people are delisting here. It means that there is an expectation that probably the floor price is going to go up. That might be because of an announcement. That might be because of an expectation of an announcement. Or maybe there is something else, like maybe a big name like Murat Pak or one of the well-known crypto investors said that he's interested in this collection. And then people actually thought that if that guy is interested in our collection, then his followers are also going to be interested in our collection, and therefore the floor price is going to go up, and maybe I should delist my listing which is on the floor price right now. This is all an expectations game, but this table actually shows you the expectation of people. You know how the economy works. If you have taken Econ 101 or a similar lecture in the school, but it's all about expectations. Crypto, NFTs or whatever. So this is a very important chart in order to measure the expectations of the NFT holders. And then there is volume, there is sales. These are talking for themselves, they are very obvious. And there is the average price and the market cap. So this is actually what we have built so far. There is more charts coming here. There are more analyses coming here in this page. As I mentioned, you can just switch here on and off. It's pretty straightforward. Just let's go to Bored Ape Yacht Club and then let's switch to analyzes. Well, actually they have been going down, right? Even Bored Ape went down to 68 Ethereum. Now they are back to 75. But compared to here, they were almost 120 Ethereum. Their floor price was this. And right now they are down to 68. Now they are back to 75, but they are still quite low compared to this point at the 1st of February. Yeah, this is pretty much all. As I mentioned, we are going to add a lot more stuff here, a lot more analysis, maybe some summary analysis, and some real life graphics of the sales and listings and cancellations. But anyway, I think this is enough for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to join to our Discord, and that's pretty much all. Happy trades, happy flips, everyone.
Wow. As always, trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think or leave a prediction or a question in the comment section below. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to like this video. And please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications. That way you get informed whenever we drop our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next Money Side.